Right, who wants to do the intro?
No, don't look at me. It's not been a day where I want to be doing introductions.
It's weird, it becomes every day, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says a lot about my life.
Right, I'll do it, fine. Oh, you do it? Dave's do it. Dave, go for it.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of... What was that face?
No, it's nice, it was good.
Was it?
It was warm.
It was
I
warm.
liked it,
Would you not want...
No, I like the
Just
warm.
want
right.
cold.
Do you want cold? Hello.
So we're doing another one. We're going to do another one of these trailer reaction things.
Here we are again.
We're going to do, like the Renegade Master, we're going to do Boy Erased.
That's not how that song goes.
Boy Erased, trailer number 1. Let's see if we can pray the gay away. I hope it's about that, otherwise that comment just looks homophobic.
I mean, someone said that's not us.
Not us.
Oh, someone said that on the
YouTube comments.
And this isn't semen. Here we go. It's a new video, I need to tell people.
Jared, I want you to do well.
Nicole Kidman. Oh, Russell Crowe.
I want you to have a great life.
He's got an accent in this one.
I love you.
He's
but
great.
we cannot see a way that you can live under this roof if you're going to fundamentally go against the grain of our beliefs. Jared, tell me the truth. That's all.
I think about men. I don't know why. And I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is going to be really depressing.
Your parents
isn't
signed
it?
you up for a program to fix you, but Jared, you are a perfectly normal, very healthy teenage boy.
They're gonna do things for you.
You're a revelation.
You want to say your goodbyes?
When is this set?
Welcome to the Refuge Program.
You cannot be born a homosexual. This is a lie. It's a choice.
Go. Fake it till you make it. Become the man you are not. Save yourself.
Is that Flea?
Jared, God will not love you the way that you are.
Is this what you want? Who's gonna strike this demon down? Hit him!
It's a rocky road.
I'm having a tough time.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Tell them whatever they want to hear. Play the part, unless you really think you can change, or even want to.
What you're going through right now is just a moment.
A moment.
Yeah.
A moment.
I love God, and I love my son. For your father, it's a little more complicated.
We are not finished.
I am, because you won't listen.
Your father is sitting here. Tell him how you hate him.
I'm not gonna pretend I hate my father. I don't hate my father.
Then where is all this anger coming?
Because you're making me angry.
Open the door now. They say sometimes you gotta hurt a child in order to help them, but a mother knows when something isn't right.
I don't want to pretend anymore.
I've had to ask myself and God if I'm ready to lose you.
You're a revelation. Won't you liberate me now?
Well, crack a few jokes about that one then, lads.
Yeah, it's light-hearted, isn't it?
I genuinely thought that looked really good.
It does. As a story,
Really good.
It's probably one of those things. It does, but I probably wouldn't watch it purely because I would find that just very depressing.
Oh, really?
I
know
all that horrible shit goes on. I just don't necessarily want to watch it.
I would. I think purely because I've heard of gay conversion or whatever it's called, gay therapy camps and stuff like that. Like you always hear about it.
Your parents talk about it.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's just a joke.
No, I'm also not. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm
defending. Now I'm in that awkward position of saying I'm straight, but I'm not saying like I would be weird if I was. You're arseholes, both of you. No, he was in. Was it something by the sea? What was it called?
Manchester by the Sea.
Manchester by the Sea. You're right. That's it.
Confused my cities.
He was in Manchester by the Sea. I loved Manchester by the Sea.
I've not seen it.
Oh, it is hard, but it is good.
It's a hard one.
Oh, it is.
Subject matter hard.
It's weird. It's one of those films that I don't know if I will ever see it ever again. But I
thought it was
but I thought it was brilliant. I really did. this also looks really, really good, and I like the kid in it. Well, I say kid, he's probably 20-ish, whatever. But I like the guy in it. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, the gay conversion, I've heard all about them. You hear them all the time. Oh, pray the gay away, all of that stuff. I've never seen what happens inside them ever. I've never seen a film that shows me about that. I've never even seen a documentary on it.
Do you think it's accurate?
Might be. I mean, they said it was
based
on
a story. You imagine there's some element of truth.
See, when it started, I thought it was because we obviously read the comments. Or a couple of the comments and thought we kind of had an idea of what it would be about. When the trailer first started, I assumed that it must be set in kind of 50s or whatever, because it looks very much like that. Like Nicole Kidman's got a do and whatever.
Yeah.
But then
it took me a second to realise it was her as well.
Oh, did it? Yeah. And I'm sure Russell Crowe's in a fat suit, but I don't know.
He does look weird,
getting old. But but looking at it, especially with it playing now again.
Yeah.
It's very much set now, because the thing that made me realise it was set now was the advertising board that he threw whatever he threw at.
Yeah, I agree. But if you look back again, you see a few other extra things.
There's like a scoreboard and things like that. But I just didn't notice them.
I think the reason because of that is because it's supposed to feel like a small town in the middle of America, not in the middle of America, but in the middle of nowhere in America. Yeah, I genuinely thought it looked really good.
Yeah, I imagine it would be. Again, like you said about Manchester by the Sea, I imagine it would be quite a hard watch because it seems so incredibly unreasonable.
Yes.
Like what they're talking about, what they're doing seems so remarkably that is definitely Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, by the way, yes. But, yeah, it seems so unreasonable, which will make it a hard watch, but I imagine every performance in it is excellent. It's interesting that it's written and directed by Joel Edgerton. Have you seen whatever the Netflix movie was with Will Smith in it?
With the fairies and orcs.
He was his partner. Joel Edgerton was the partner in that, but he's also in...
Despite that film, he's supposed to be a massive talent, isn't he?
Joel he's excellent.
Like, I don't know enough about him, but I know that he's been talked about.
Have you ever seen Midnight Special? But yeah, Joel Edgerton, I've seen him in a few things, and he is excellent. And I'm interested that because he's written and directed that.
Yeah.
Kind of, because like you say, he's supposed to be sort of a very promising...
He's talked in very good talented circles.
Yeah.
I think,
Or talked up in...
Yes, talked up in very good circles. Yeah.
Held in high regard.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I always find things like this fascinating.
It is fascinating because, like you said, I can't say I know anything about what they do in these
you hear of them,
things.
but you never,
Why?
I just think it would be a hard watch.
Exactly, and that's what's. I always remember, and this is going back to my youth, but there was when I was back in secondary school, I remember watching the Sixth Formers. They were doing an acting piece. I don't know if you ever saw it, and basically the whole world were gay. Everyone was gay, and it was an abnormity to be straight. And
how did they reproduce?
I don't know. They didn't go into. I mean, it was Sixth Formers, okay. But the idea being that isn't it weird that these two straight people are hiding the fact that they're straight? And I was 14, 15 at the time when I watched it, and I remember thinking, "Wow, I've never thought from a gay perspective and ever gone this was up to the age of 14, 15. Obviously I do that now, but I'd never thought, that must be weird to have hidden
to hide yourself.
Natural instinct to appreciate beauty in someone of the same sex. Like I've never ever thought about that because I'd never had to think about it. It's a bit like when people go, "Oh, when did you decide to be gay?" or "When did you decide to be straight?" And you go, "Oh, that's a good one." But it is a good one because people don't think about that.
No.
And it's things like this that make me go, how difficult must it have been to have been gay, born gay into a
very
religious
conservative
community
where they try and bash that out of you. It must be
literally given by some of the things.
Well, they're hitting them with Bible. It looks like a Bible, most probably. I imagine, because religion.
And quite frankly, Jesus would not have given a shit about gay people. He really would. Do you honestly think that would have been his
he was too busy doing his water to wine, isn't he? Oh,
he was just like, love everybody.
Yeah.
It was just be nice to everybody. That's essentially what he was trying to get across that and sort of praise God. But essentially, just be nice to each other.
I always imagine Jesus is just like a hippie.
I reckon he'd be disgusted by the way some people carry on.
There we go. Have you been through gay conversion therapy? Oh, sorry. Do you want to see the film Boy Erased? You might have been through gay conversion therapy. If you have, put it in the comments. I'd love to hear that. I'd be very interested to hear all of that. yeah, please give it a like, please subscribe, and the next one might be funnier. You can't really laugh at this one.
No,
it looked very good. I thought the acting looked spot on as well.
It does look good. Probably won't watch it.
Looks like a very good movie. I will watch it at home.
There we go.